What's going on, everyone? Titus here with Real Breaks. Straight to get rolling with the final break of the night. We got Topps Chrome Mixer number 2. So say hello when you guys join, and let's have some fun with this final break of the night. Nick, let's do it. Kyle, one of you guys got to get a one-on-one, right? Christopher, the easiest way to do it is if you change the sorting to most recent posts, and then you should just have to scroll back through, this video and the Topps Chrome Mixer number 1. But otherwise, after I'm done, I can tag you in it, or maybe somebody else can tag you in it while I'm going here. But yeah, change it to most recent post, and then you should be able to find it. You got some nice cards right at the end, Christopher. But let's go ahead. We'll start off with our 2019 Topps Chrome. Then we got two 2020 Topps Chrome Hobbies, Topps Chrome Jumbo, Topps Chrome Black, and then two each of Ginter Chrome and Stadium Club Chrome. Ralph, let's do it. I'm going to pull a monster for somebody. We'll do Ginter second. We'll do the 19 box first. Get Tatis up there to start us off again. Great Tatis ink. Switch over. Mixer number 2. Alright, so Padres in this one are going to Chad Clark. Let's see, other big 2019 ones. We've got Alonso for the Mets and Andy. We've got Vlad for the Blue Jays and Andrew Roy. And then we've got Eloy for the White Sox and Aaron Westbrook. Let's go, Jason. Let's get you those Astros. So even Astros have Kyle Tucker here in 19, and then obviously Jordan in 2020. So good team to get. Bruce, thank you. I appreciate that. I like the Jumbo Topps Chrome box is a lot better. You know, the 4-card packs. It's a little excessive to have only 4 cards in the pack. Nick, your buddy Steve is watching on YouTube. All right. I'll watch out for Steve's heckling. Nick, I don't know if you saw, but you did get some offers on the Cardinals. All right, who's ready for this late night rip? I think this is when the really big hits tend to come out. After midnight, small group of us watching. A lot of people watching tomorrow. There's Vlad, base. Going to the Blue Jays for Andrew Roy. Let's do it, Taylor. More Tatis. Sounds good to me. Gonna roll the dice. All right. Enyel De Los Santos. Base auto for the Phillies. Phillies are going to Ralph. Jeff McNeil base. Should still have one more auto. Kevin Kramer. So back-to-back boxes with really nice Pirates autos. Kevin Kramer is going to Bob Mayer. Nice hit here, Bob. Let's go ahead and throw that one in the mid to start us off. Corey Kluber negative. Look at the beard on him on that. So it looks like more Tatis rookies will be a no-go. Not this time. I actually would have preferred if the base came out in one and the prism came out in another. Spread it around a little bit. They were all loaded into that box in the first mixer. Hey, tell them to be nice to you. He has not yet, Nick. Must have blocked him. When does MLB start back up? So spring training is usually like February, but our friend Trent Palmer, who is with the Blue Jays, was just in the shop today, and he said that they're being told to expect that to start late. So he said it could be up to a month late. Hopefully March. Let's see. Max, what's going on? Ready for some late night Chrome? Weirdo, we hit some huge cards in that last break. So that Tatis refractor is like an $800 PSA 10. So that was a big hit of that first one. Kevin, the problem with Spurs playing the T-Wolves is that he's only going to play 3 quarters. We'll be up 30. Bowen's here watching. Is he lurking? If Bowen's here, they're definitely going to pull some heat. Gurriel refractor. Baseball Brit. Safari Sight's Crocodile. Anytime the Crocs come out, it's going to be a good break. Mike Trout base. Bugging out. Red Postman Butterfly. William, can you guys have fans at the stadiums? You get to watch in person. Bagwell Orange out of 25. So Williams lives in Australia. Seattle Booming Cities. Bone is the ultimate lurker. Tom Glavine out of 99. But I feel like Emil would say Glavine. Joe Mauer mini. Yeah, we pulled some big cards tonight. It wasn't the only one. Walker Buehler mini. Vervet Monkey Safari Sights. That's got to be an $800 card. Bauer out of 99. Bugging out Giraffe Weevil. That's true, Kevin. They might just leave him out there. Rubber base for the White Sox and Aaron Westbrook. Kyle, I don't think so yet. No Nationals. Bugging out Hercules Beetle. Ooh. There we go. Luis Robert mini for the White Sox and Aaron Westbrook. Interesting, William. That's awesome, though, that not really any restrictions. Minis are a little tough to top load. Robert Mini. We'll throw that in the mix. I'll get the base up there with it, too. William, did they end up having the Australian PGA Championship this year? Usually I like to watch that, but I don't remember seeing anything about it this year. Did they cancel it? Kyle's back on his phone. He plugged in now. Steve, what's going on? It is going well. Nick's giving me a hard time, though. Bruce, we'll random at the end. I forgot to random it for the first one, too, so we'll random both of them at the end of this break. Where's the fish? He's right here. Exactly, Steve. Always. I feel you, Kevin. Yeah, we don't have any in-person dining, so you're going to need takeout everywhere. Who knows? Speakers on the desktop are horrible. I upgraded at the beginning of kind of the lockdowns, like in March probably. I upgraded to the new MacBook Pro, and oh man, I think it's good speakers. Didn't buy it for that, but they are very nice. Kevin, let's be honest. We can just order food and hang out here and eat. Just sleep in the lounge. You want to get a liquor license by then? No. Have Nick bring more Wendy's. He owes me Taco Bell now. Jeremy, you've yet to see anything impressive out of this. You should have watched, so the one full case of this that I ripped, I pulled a Robert Red Auto. Massive card, but it's a fun one in the base. The base do sell well out of here for the rookies. Ton of low numbered stuff. Like that first box had what, a gold, an orange, and 2 greens. Singapore. Moncada, green out of 99. So they did not print much of this. They didn't print much at all. Griffey Mini. Gurriel Jr. green. But autos are 1 per case, so they are very, very tough to pull. Minis are all sliding out. Bugging out. Ladybird Beetle. Looks like a ladybug to me. Nick, he is. We pulled some color of him in the last break. Nelly Cruz, Refractor. Safari Sights, Lion Cub. And there's a Jordan base for the Astros. And Jason Thomas. Five monitor setup for Kevin. Wow. That's quite the setup. Weirdo, thanks for hanging out. Have a good one. Hopefully see you on some of Nalter's streams. Shanghai Booming Cities. There's Chip Gaines. Hercules Beetle bugging out. Matt Tice, Matty Trout. Gold, JD Martinez out of 50 for the Red Sox. Red Sox to Derek Hellerstedts. Kyle, I would say maybe a little bit, but no way it takes away all the urge to rip Cheetah Safari Sights. I still rip plenty. Red Postman Butterfly. I don't know. I mean, I'll rip stuff when I get talked into it. Ryan and Anal are bad influences on me. Work on a couple breaks on one, online poker on one, sports on one. That sounds like a heck of a setup. weird like folded penny sleeve at the bottom. Just grab a fresh one. Alright, time for some Stadium Club Chrome. I'd be happy to, Nick. Yeah, I think all the Big Macs are A's. But Nick, you have A's and Cardinals, so probably doesn't matter to you. Trey Harris and Bowman Chrome. There's one in Topps Chrome like that from the Red Sox. Ooh, we got a Nico Gold auto. Hopefully we can do that here. They were kind of rough, our autos in the first mixer. This one here, Devers Gold for the Red Sox and Derek Hellerstedt. Yeah, that one is weird because he signed like half of them in the Statler pens and then half in Sharpie. Trey Harris. Jeter base, Aaron Nola refractor. Awesome card there. There's a rubber base for the White Sox and Aaron Westbrook. Yeah, Kevin, it's pretty funny. We've had breaks before where we pulled one of the blue autographs and then one of the Sharpie autographs. Jordan Beam Team, one of the best inserts of the year in my opinion. The Astros. How about this? Buxton, gets this awesome Stadium Club card. He makes all these incredible catches in the outfield, and the picture they use for it is him trying to lay down a bunt. Poor guy. There's another one. That is the weirdest looking bunt I've ever seen. He's going to break a finger. What is he doing? Kyle Lewis base there from the Mariners. I don't know, Kevin. I don't think so. Nick says grab your blankie. Evan Lux base. Jake Fraley gold out of 50. We're still looking for auto, aren't we? Must be, Kevin. Must be. Good catch. Good catch. Zach Collins on the auto. Oh, Mike Trout behind him. There you go, Nick. Zach Collins inks going to the White Sox for Aaron Westbrook. Nice Beam Team Trout for Nick Sartell and the Angels. There you go, Nick. Let's keep it up. Box 2 of Stadium Club Chrome. Let's do it, Nick. Let's get you on there. Kevin, I'm gonna hunt them down and start lowballing on all your listings. I'll be honest, I was lowballing some Jaren Jackson Jr. stuff last night, but his stuff isn't as hot right now as Keldon. You know, when you're not in a rush to pick stuff up with somebody, you can just lowball, see what counter offers you get. Take your pick from there. Not the worst strategy. I wasn't super lowballing. I was getting decent offers. Definitely low end of what stuff has been selling for. Sounds good, Nick. Nick, you've had some good luck in these breaks and ripping boxes in stores, so I wouldn't be surprised if one popped out here. Randy Rosarena base is going to the Rays. Rays to Warren Sanders Shepherd. Jordan base for the Astros and Jason Thomas. Yeah, Kevin, that's the worst. Gavin Lux. Charlie Morton. Corey Kluber orange out of 25 for the Rangers and Eric Von Stavren. I know, Nick, but he's Cardinals and Topps Chrome, so try to get some there for you. Yeah, Kevin, one bad game. Of course, it drops $150. People are funny. Bichette base, Blue Jays. Blue Jays going to Andrew Roy. What color in this one? Gold Derek Dietrich out of 50 for the Rangers. Rangers to Eric Von Stavren again. Jordan Power Zone. Here's your auto. Dom Nunez, Refractor ink for the Rockies. Rockies are going to Aaron Westbrook. Yeah, for sure, Kevin. Not a bad idea. And if you have stuff that's not worth grading, seriously, I would recommend sending them to Star Stock. That's what I've been starting to do with all of my Prism stuff that's off-center or stuff that just wasn't gradable. So, like I said, I'll try to keep you guys updated on my first submission I sent in on Monday, but I've been buying and selling quite a bit on there. Nice, Nick. You picked those two up from best. Michael, any big Severinos recently? Kevin, yeah, so you just ship it in penny sleeves. So I basically just packed up 300 count boxes full of penny sleeve stuff and organized it by sets. And there's no storage fees and no ingestion fees either. So no fees for sending stuff in. It's just 5% whenever you sell. So way cheaper than eBay or anything else. And obviously, since you don't have to ship it, you can sell cards for $2 and you get $1.90. Not bad at all. But, Kyle, it's basically like Con C, except it's only rookie cards. So they're very limited on what they take. But I don't know if people just don't check eBay or what, but some Starstock A stuff sells super, super well. So for a decent premium over eBay. To a point where like I'm buying up Prism lots just with the intention of sending them in to there. So trying to supply that instant market on there. Michael, nice pickup. Gold pen. Interesting. Yeah, those black baseballs with the gold autos, pretty awesome. Oh, sweet. Kevin used me as a referral. Thank you, Kevin. But yeah, I mean, I sent in like 600 cards on Monday, and I've already got a bunch more ready to go. I actually bought a huge lot today. I bought like 700 Prism base and color from last year. So that one should be a fun one to pull some gradable stuff and then send in the rest. Mostly the mid to lower end guys in that lot. Aquino. So, I think I'll do pretty good on it though. Robert 85 for the White Sox. Robert Duggar, base auto for the Marlins. Marlins to Craig Smith. Kevin, they sit in your collection. So I know that for a fact because I have a lot of stuff that I've been buying. It's like when you buy something, you don't have to put it up for sale right away. You can just keep it in your account. And then whenever you decide you want to list it, you can just easily list it. Rosarena, go to the Cardinals and Nick Sartell. There you go, Nick. First one. Right, Nick? Nico base. Bichette 85. Aquino Prism. Going to the Reds. Yep, yeah, Kevin, like for all my experience so far, it's been exactly what I would do if I was making a company that did this. Yeah, Nick, I'm with you. I've never heard of that guy. They go pretty deep on the auto checklist in Topps Chrome for rookies because it's all rookie autos for the base. Jose Rodriguez, Angels to Nick Sartell. Sounds good, Kyle. Yeah, shoot me a PM. I can definitely help you out. But seriously, it's incredible. I bet Keldon Johnson Prism base as like Star Stock A's. They're probably getting like $70. Max Kepler negative. So the thing that I'm interested to see is how hard it is to get Star Stock A's. But I don't know. Like a lot of stuff that I'm sending is stuff that is in good shape. It's just a little bit off center, which they supposedly are not as tough on centering when they rate it. Sorry, Nick. The right angel is very tough to hit. Kevin, that is so wild. 400. Give me Kobe White all day over him. Kobe White had a monster game last night. I didn't check to see what his stuff is getting now. Yeah, Kevin, and they actually do have a grading service, but for me, it's like I don't know if I trust somebody else when prepping Prism cards for grading, because like they have to be wiped down pretty good before you send them in. But they do have a service to do 20-day submissions for $30, and they do all the work to prep it. And then it just comes back graded into your account. Yeah, Kevin, isn't that nuts? Kobe White had what, 38 points last night? And he's way cheaper than Keldon, and he did it all of last season too? Doesn't make sense. Yeah, Kevin, for me, a lot of the lower end guys that I've never really graded in the past that I'm sending in there, it's like, well, if they have a big game, I'd rather have it there as opposed to being like, oh, Taylor Horton Tucker popped off. I better send this stuff in for grading. I'd rather just have it loaded into my Star Stock account to sell right away. Sleight of hand? Yeah, sleight of hand. Crazy, Kevin. Buy them up. No, Kevin, there's no returns because it's instantly another person's account, and there's no shipping or anything. So, not unless they request shipping home, but no returns at all. That's why I like selling on StockX for graded stuff, because they don't have to worry about returns. So, no risk of returns, only 5% fees. Like, you can't really beat that. Bichette, Freshman Flash, Trout Base. Nico Horner. Jake Fraley is our first auto here. This one is going to the Mariners. Mariners to Andy Fraser. Autocorrect. Yeah, Nick. Bobichette base, Blue Jays to Andrew Roy. Juan Soto. Bobichette, 85. Bobby Bradley, Blue Wave auto for the Indians, and Brian Cassis. We should be Kevin. They should be paying me for talking them up. Who knows? Maybe they'll see me in their trading competition next year. Brian Anderson, purple. Kevin, I think it'll be the opposite though. I think StarStack will be the official marketplace of real breaks. The other nice thing that I like on there too is they have like they have two sections. They have like most traded today. You can see how many transactions there were for specific cards, and then they also have like upcoming games, and it has like the top players for each team, and you can just click on them and see their top cards. So, like for instance, say with the Mavericks game tonight, like. You can see all in the one screen, like Luka and Jokic, all those guys, and click on them to check out what their prices are. It's kind of cool. Kevin, there are some people that did brutal for football. Shane Bieber going to be on the trading block. I mean, at this point, you got to think the Indians are selling pretty much everybody, right? I doubt they would trade him to the Twins, though. I mean, they started dumping last year, so I was kind of surprised that they kept some of these guys. Bieber would command a hefty return for sure. You know, all the more reason to dump them. Why hold on to them? For a couple years of control while you're rebuilding? That doesn't help you. I think some big prospects does. Matt Tice. I already know what you're going to say, Nick. Angels to Nick Sartell. Yeah, I mean, everyone's like, Indians got fleeced, but it's more about dumping the money and getting something for him before he leaves as a free agent. Aquino Green, 85. Going to the Reds, number 82 of 99. Jordan Yamamoto, base auto for the Marlins. Marlins are going to Craig Smith. Kyle, I have to mute you at least once a day. It should be $500 in my account, though. Trent Grisham, nice base auto here. Going to the Padres for Chad Clark. So no Tatis this time, but does get a Trent Grisham base auto. Somebody tag the Starstock CEO so that he can give me the $500. The Yankees will go for him. Bo Bichette's a little off center, 85. Bo Bichette base. Man, they probably could. Heck, probably go to the Dodgers. To T-Space. Nick, you know how rare the fish is in here. The trophy fish. Kyle Seager negative for the Mariners. Gallon refractor, D-backs. Garner base was in there. Their Keno base. LeMahieu is amazing for the Yankees. That was such a steal. Rays, Mike Brousseau, gold refractor auto. Nice hits. Playing at Target Field there, too. Rays to Warren Sanders Shepard. Nice hit, Warren. Fish and Chrome Black. That's probably the best chance at him, to be honest. Let's see. Select refractor, Rover 85. Another Rosarena base for the Cardinals and Nick Sartell. Keon Wong is our next auto. Wong's going to the Giants for Lou Spadafora. Those are for Topps Chrome. Not really any monster autographs from Topps Chrome tonight. '40th round. Yeah, usually those hometown teams towards the end of the draft, if they don't have anyone in their sights, they'll just take those hometown kids as kind of a nod to them. Jerry, didn't we get a Gratterall, or was that in the last one? I'm thinking of the last break. So you know it's late when all the breaks are running together. I guess it was. Shoot. Nick should donate an auto to you. Yeah, this one has not been as good as the first one, that's for sure. Yeah, Steven, you don't even have to hit a Mike Trout auto on a Topps Chrome Black, just a base card. It's actually a big card. Taco Bell and Wendy's for life. Wow, I'm set. I'm set if we get the Trout 101 here. I'm going to retire. All right, last box of the night. Let's see if we can go with the big one. Come on. Jeez, I'm struggling. Whatever, close enough. He threw a Witt Jr. bat in. Yeah, I wish I ran the show around here. Soler base, Gonsolin base, and Reese Hoskins green out of 99 for the Phillies. Going to Ralph. Let's see, what can I give away around here? I guess I can give away my game-used microfiber. All right, moment of truth for Nick. And for my future of unlimited Taco Bell for life. I don't think that's a Trout. That looks like a Met or something. Jeff McNeil is our auto for the Mets. Mets to Andy Fraza. Not exactly what we were looking for. Topps Chrome Black ended up being one of the sneaky best releases of the year. Everyone was hating on it when the checklist came out. And it sat on Topps' website for a while. And ended up being a phenomenal product. All right, let's recap. Yeah, not a good one. Not a good one, guys. But I still had fun hanging out with you. Gonsolin, Soler, Seager, Solak, Gallen, Bichette, Tatis, Aquino, Anderson, Bichette, Trout, Bichette, Aquino, Rover, Kepler, negative, Bichette, Jordan, Lux times 2, Jordan, Trout, Lewis, Trout, Kluber, and McNeil. Kyle, were you watching? There's plenty of Sotos in there. Hoskins out of 99 for the Phillies. Rover, White Sox. Bichette, Blue Jays times 2. Rosarena for the Rays. Dietrich out of 50, Rangers. Kluber out of 25, Rangers. Fraley out of 50, Mariners. Devers out of 50, Red Sox. Moncada out of 99, White Sox. Gurriel out of 99, Blue Jays. JD Martinez out of 50, Red Sox. Jordan base, Astros. Bagwell, orange out of 25, Astros. Glavin out of 99, Braves. And Bauer out of 99, Reds. Base autos, Wong, Yamamoto, Tice, Fraley, Rodriguez, Duggar, Dom Nunez refractor, and Zach Collins refractor. Eniel De Los Santos from the Phillies. Bobby Bradley, Blue Wave for the Indians out of 150. And Jeff McNeil, Topps Chrome Black Auto for the Mets. Showcase, Trent Grisham base auto for the Padres and Chad Clark. Better be top loaded. Not even penny sleeved, Kyle. Now they're being mean to me. Rousseau out of 50 for the Rays. Rays to Warren Sanders Shepherd. Aquino Prism and Green 85 out of 99. Reds on those to Andy Fraza. Vlad base for the Blue Jays. And Andrew Roy. I put those up there with the intention of adding the Bichettes to them, and I forgot to. Whoops. Drew Rosarena base for the Cardinals to Nick Sartell. Kevin Kramer base auto Pirates to Bob Mayer. I think Emil did pick the boxes. That was probably it. Robert, there's a couple other ones too, but we got a Ginter Mini, full-size Ginter, and then a Stadium Club Chrome. So White Sox on those to Aaron Westbrook. That does it for the Knights. I'm going to go ahead and random off the non-team cards for both mixers. Let's see. Let's start off with Topps Chrome Mixer number 1. Let me just find the break post here. All right, switching over to the desktop. So here is Topps Chrome Mixer number 1. Here's my list for Topps Chrome Mixer number 1. Oops. Paste that in. 30 entries. Angels for Clayton on top. Yankees for Chris on the bottom. Nationals got to be 4 or higher. Going 4 rounds. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Enrique is going to be getting the non-team stuff. So let me just write it in here. Corn Dogs Jackie. Classic semi-pro line. Oh, here it is. I don't know what I'm looking for. All right, so here's Topps Chrome Mixer number 2. Let me switch over here. We'll do the same thing one more time. $30 entries, Angels on top, Yankees on the bottom for Anthony. Once again, Dash is going to be 4 or higher. We're going 10 rounds. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Brian and the Indians are going to be taking home the non-team cards. All right, that does it. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I will be back on Saturday afternoon, so come hang out with me then. I think Tom is breaking tomorrow night. I don't think any of us here are breaking, but if I'm going to hang out with Tom tomorrow night, then I'll be breaking Saturday afternoon. I'm sure Emil's breaking Saturday night, so that'll be your next opportunity to hang out with us. But until then, hopefully you guys have a good day, and I will see you later.